You can like barely see my eyes today. Hey everyone, it's Joyelle and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am finally doing a wash and go with the Kinky curly line. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Also, I now have some merch, so don't forget to check out the Untamed and Unashamed merch. Products are listed underneath the video. And if you are the owner of a black-owned business and would like your promo to sponsor a video, please send me an email at sharmainejoyel@gmail.com. But let's get started. I finally decided that I wanted to do a wash and go with the Kinky curly line just because I thought it would be fun to try it on the length that my hair is at, and especially since I don't do wash and goes anymore just because they take a lot of time. It takes forever for my hair to dry sometimes. For a while they were just inconvenient, but I actually already had the Kinky curling custard with me, so I decided to go ahead and go to the store and buy the leave-in, and then I also saw that they had the shampoo that I had never tried. So this morning, of course, I just did my wash day routine. I started off with my pre-poo, where I just used my olive oil on my scalp, and then used my Hot Heads deep conditioning cap. I think I left it on for about half an hour today. And then I went ahead and I shampooed with their Kinky Curly Come Clean Natural Moisturizing Shampoo. And it's described as, you know all that grimy stuff you've put on your hair? Here's the chance to come clean. Allow this exclusive blend of organic plant and fruit extracts to gently clean your hair and scalp of dulling buildup, while maintaining its proper moisture balance. Perfect enough for everyday use. Not for me. Sulfate-free, pH balanced, it's supposed to add shine and moisture. Some of the ingredients are things like purified water is the #1 ingredient, organic mandarin orange fruit, heck yeah, organic marigold flower, organic white willow bark, sea kelp. Wow, okay. I was gonna say, I love the smell of this. It is like a light, like a sweet, lightly sweet, citrusy scent. I had heard that this is a really like clarifying shampoo, and so you don't want to use a whole lot. So I only use like 1 or 2 squirts on my scalp throughout my sections, and oh wow, it was really slippery and it feels so moisturizing. I didn't detangle during this step. You probably could if you really wanted to, like with your wide tooth comb, or you could probably even finger detangle. It actually gave a lot of slip. It felt very moisturizing. This is where it tricks me. It's not until you start to rinse that you're like, wow, that's really cleansed my hair, because your hair will feel very stripped after using this. It's gonna feel dry. It's very, very clarifying. But I wasn't mad at it. I actually really like how my scalp has felt. I don't think I've used a true clarifying shampoo in a very long time. Super moisturizing while it's on your hair. It's once you start to rinse it is when you realize just how strong this shampoo really is. But after following up with my Tresemme Botanic Nourish and Replenish Coconut Milk and Aloe Vera Conditioner, it's their 0 parabens, 0 dyes, 0 silicones, kind of like daily conditioner. It's just kind of like my go-to. I really like this conditioner, and today I used that to kind of deep condition and add the moisture back into my hair. So I went and applied the Tresemme conditioner to my hair, used my Hot Heads cap again, but this time for an hour, and then I went and I rinsed. This is where I get back into the Kinky Curly products, and next I followed up with their Kinky Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In and Detangler. It's described as, can't get that comb to glide through your hair every day. Well, not today. This creamy herbal conditioner is enriched with botanical extracts and is designed to smooth the cuticle and to remove knots, snarls, and tangles from thick, curly hair. So the directions state to apply generously and work through troubled sections with a wide tooth comb, but then they break it down into thick, coarse curls and then loosey wave curls. Obviously, I'm going to follow the thick, coarse curls part. And it says, use a generous amount as a leave-in and completely detangle hair before applying any Kinky Curly styling product. Some of the ingredients are organic mango fruit extract, slippery elm, marshmallow root, lemongrass. No wonder this whole line smells so freaking good. You got mandarin oranges and marigold and mango and but the Kinky Curly leave-in and detangler is literally what I used as my leave-in and my detangler. With this wash and go, I actually attempted to use this on very damp hair. That's why I decided to stay in the shower for this styling video. I brought in my 360 mist bottle as well because it allowed me to keep my hair damp, but it's just easier to control than just like keeping my shower on. less water waste as well. I went ahead and even though each section had already just been rinsed out, so it's already super damp, I went back over with my 360 mister on each section before applying about, I want to say about a quarter sized amount to each section, and then following through with my wide tooth comb. After applying the leave-in, I actually just left them in the sections. I didn't immediately follow up with the curling custard because I wanted the leave-in to have some time to kind of soak into my hair while I worked on other sections. This is where I went and I followed up with the very last step, which was the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard, or their natural styling gel. So it's supposed to help instantly transform thick, dry, frizzy hair into silky spirals and wonderful waves. Okay, this advanced botanical formula is supposed to eliminate frizz, lock in moisture, define curls, give brilliant shine, and provide long-lasting hold. It says used regularly, the custard will help maintain your hair's moisture balance and reduce breakage, resulting in longer, healthier hair. Some of the ingredients are botanical infusion of water, horsetail, chamomile, nettle and marshmallow, organic aloe vera juice, agave nectar, vitamin E, citric acid, natural fragrance, blah blah blah. Directions state to wash and condition your hair. Remove your tangles from your hair with a wide tooth comb while the conditioner is still in your hair, which is exactly what I did. I did not, however, rinse the leave-in because according to the thick hair directions, you're supposed to leave it in, so I did. For their thick, coarse curls directions for the gel, it says that your hair must be dripping wet and divided into small sections. Comb, brush, or rake into each section, and use a spray bottle to re-wet any dry sections. Smooth with your fingertips from root to tip to lengthen your curls and reduce the poof. Not that I care. Anyhow. So again, I had my 360 mist bottle on hand, and I actually re-wet, more like re-dampened each section before applying how big of, maybe a nickel-sized amount of gel to each section. So I made sure each section was really, really damp. Like I went over it because I read that this is kind of like the make it or break it with this kind of product, and for I guess wash and goes you're supposed to do it on really damp hair. So that's what we did. I smoothed the gel into each section, and then I actually, instead of going back through with my wide tooth comb, I did follow through with my Denman brush just to make sure, one, everything was being evenly distributed, especially that freaking gel, and two, the Denman brush is kind of known to help define curls, so that's what the whole point of the wash and go was, so that's what we did. I combed through each section, and then after this, I just left them out of the sections because as I was going through each section and brushing, I was just continuing to brush through all of my hair. And that's basically all I did. Now it's been about 2 hours since my hair has dried, and at first I was very concerned because I had used the curling custard much earlier in my natural hair journey, and actually even the leave-in and the detangler, and they left residue on my hair. But this is 2 hours later, and again, I did this on really, really damp hair, and I think honestly that was the trick to this. And really no residue. If you see any shiny stuff, it's probably just either the gel making my hair shiny or a little bit of water. I don't see any residue. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I look like a totally different person. I have never seen my curls look like this. Ever. They are so defined. Honestly, what the heck? Like, even I'm shocked. Even with these results, will a wash and go be a daily thing? Absolutely not. It took forever. Maybe on a wash day, or I'm like, hey, you know what? I got the time today. I want that aesthetic. I'm just gonna define my curls today. Most of the time, you guys know, I just refresh my afro and just wear a cottony picked out afro most of the time because that's the most convenient and the easiest style for my hair. But this is really cute, actually. I like it more than I thought that I would, and the results were way better than I thought they were going to be. I was really scared. Being low porosity, there's always that fear you're gonna have that residue and stuff's just gonna sit on your hair and ruin your hairstyle. But, wow, I have learned my lesson. Do your wash and goes, or at least use this hair care line on super damp hair. That's literally like the trick to it. But let me go ahead and do my spin around for you guys really fast. Alrighty, but yeah, there it is, you guys, but I think this is probably like one of my very few successful wash and goes. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these results as much as I have. I am pleasantly surprised, to be completely honest with you. I didn't think that, well, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna get a lot of definition. I think just because I don't think I was using it right to begin with. But please, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, you guys. Of course, once we reach the 40,000, I'll be buying any one of you any product line of your choice. Don't forget your merch. Keep blooming, and I'll see you in the next video.